Hey everybody, Eric from the Smoky Mountain family here, and we are at exit 407, and you can see in the background here the development for the Gateway to Adventure development. I want you to imagine for a second that on your next Smokies trip, you get to decide whether or not you're going to swing by here at exit 407 and hit the new casino. There's a lot of speculation around whether or not this development is going to actually have a casino on property. We're going to talk about the possibility of a casino at this location and everything else that's going to be in store for us at the new tourist destination right off of exit 407. Let's get it.
The Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians is about to buy a prime piece of real estate in Sevier County.
The Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians has looked to develop land around exit 407 in Sevier County for years.
Plan of a large new tourist destination development is officially underway in Severville.
The 407 Gateway to Adventure project sits on 200 acres off Interstate 40 in Severville.
It's at the intersection of I-40 and Highway 66, where an old development called Dumpling Creek was never finished.
As 10 News reporter Sean Franklin explains, the land could be used for a casino.
So far, we know there is a plan to build the world's largest convenience store. Beaver nuggets or bust.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Another Buc-ee's location is coming to East Tennessee.
This space chain is building what it says will be the world's largest convenience store right here in East Tennessee.
This goal of the destination is to be the first stop on the way to the Smokies. The project is a way to create a new type of long-term sustainability for the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians, as well as for the city and county.
An international theme park group has plans now to open its first U.S. attraction in Sevier County.
Puy du Fou is known for its immersive experiences really around the world.
Developers project a $1 billion economic impact over the first 10 years.
So this land across the interstate was actually purchased by the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians, the ECBI for short. The ECBI's company, Ketawa LLC, is actually the body that owns that property now. So this initiative is going to be a partnership between the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians and Sevier County.
Making our mark back on the land of our ancestors, and very different from those times back then though, because it's a partnership and it's going to be mutually beneficial for all involved.
They reached out to Puy du Fou, which is a French company that owns attractions and walk-through immersive experiences in France and Spain. WBIR out of Knoxville actually reported that they are planning to have a immersive Cherokee Indian experience. What this is going to consist of is the Native American, specifically the Cherokee influence on World War I and the specific roles and unique roles that they played during that time.
After the French theme park company agreed to put their first American attraction in Sevier County.
Puy du Fou doesn't have any ride systems in their parks. It's all about shows and storytelling and a high level of immersion.
The company plans to tell the story of the Cherokees' influence in World War I.
So 10 News out of Knoxville, Tennessee reported that OE Experiences will be heading the initiative here with this development, so planning and staging and things of that nature. Matthew Cross, the CEO of OE Experiences, is going to tell us a little bit about that process here.
We brought together a team including theme park designers, local engineers, master planners, and conceived of the 407 Gateway to Adventure. And the premise of this development is that we're going to get everyone to stop at the beginning and at the end of their Sevier County vacation.
And unless you've been living in a cave for the last little bit, you probably have heard that the world's largest Buc-ee's is going to be here and on the exit 407 in the development that we're talking about. Now, think about this. Hotels, restaurants, Buc-ee's, potentially a casino, all of these things are going to be on this already crowded intersection, exit 407. One of the larger locations of Buc-ee's reported that last year they received over 11,000 cars per day just to Buc-ee's alone. Now, we know that some of those people are just passing by and getting gas and things of that nature, but we know that Buc-ee's is a tourist destination for a lot of people. We're here at the Exit 407 Gateway to Adventure site. Talking a little bit more about traffic, officials have said that they plan to either put a new signal or new signaling here on Exit 407, or there has been talk from officials about creating maybe a 407B or 408. This has been discussed on Mountain Talk Radio here in the area. One thing is for certain, it's going to cause some different traffic situations, and there will have to be some changes made to the current system. But now for the biggest question of all, will there be a casino on this property? The Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians used their LLC, Ketowah LLC, to acquire this property. Why that's significant is that Ketowah LLC was created by the ECBI as a non-gaming entity. They wanted to diversify their economic situation within the tribe.
The $13.5 million property belongs to Ketowah LLC, a company created by the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians to own non-gaming businesses, which means this new development won't have a casino.
But that's just the beginning of the obstacles if there was to be a casino here. Tennessee state law prohibits casinos and gaming in that way. Now, recently, they have passed a bill that allow for online sports betting. So Ketowah could come in here, create a restaurant or some other venue that does some online sports betting. But in order for the tribe to actually put a casino on this property, the Tennessee state constitution would have to be amended.
Representative Rick Staples says for this land to include a casino, state law would have to change.
In order to have table gambling, horse racing, or any type of casino in Tennessee, we'd have to amend the Constitution.
Now, to take a look at the history of amendments in the Tennessee legislature, what we see is that since 1998, 15 measures out of 15 have passed when they've come up for amending the Constitution. Now, those have been around maybe abortion, prison reform, that sort of stuff, nothing to do with gaming. So there is a precedent that the Constitution of the state of Tennessee has been amended for such measures in the past, not do with gaming, but in other areas, in other arenas. Here's what we know through sources and reports around the area about what's actually going to be here, what we can confirm. We know that the world's largest Smokies will be here in 2023. So we'll be on this property here at the 407. We know that there's going to be restaurants, hotels, and other sorts of entertainment here at the Gateway to Adventure. We know that as it sits right now, a lot would have to change within the state of Tennessee Constitution and the intentions of the Cherokee tribe to actually have a casino on this property. So now we would kind of like to get your take about this. What do you think about the potential of having a casino in Sevier County? Would you be in support of it? Would it be a place that on your next trip to the Smokies that you would stop on your way in or your way out? Would you stop at this Exit 407 development at all? I know for myself, when I'm trying to get to the Smokies, I want to get there. But there is going to be a lot of entertaining things here. We got the point of view immersive experience about the Cherokee tribe and their role in World War I, which is going to be interesting. This company is also putting a development in Shanghai as well. So this is an international company that is renowned. They have like 2.3 million visitors at each of their sites per year in Spain and France. So that's bound to be entertaining. What are your thoughts regarding traffic? With the Smokies breaking its own records year after year for visitation, this new development and the Buc-ee's and all this other kind of stuff is definitely going to create some traffic issues that are going to need to be addressed. What's your thoughts on that? Please let us know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.